Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I am going to do a high-end makeup get ready with me using some of the new products that I recently hauled over the last few weeks. So if you're interested in seeing what look I come up with, stay tuned and keep watching. So my brows are already done and I primed my lid with the Mcgrath concealer and set it with the Laura Mercier setting powder. And the eyeshadow that I'm going to use for this get ready with me is going to be this Spritz Edit palette from Viseart. I picked up this palette in one of my recent hauls and I am so excited to finally get to play with it. So I am going to jump into the color. Let's see what color. I definitely want to use this coral color, and that one is called Granita, so this color here. And I'm going to use a Sonia G Blender Pro. I'm just gonna blend that out in the crease. And I'm just bringing that color up a bit higher, just like that. And that's how that color looks. It is gorgeous. Now I'm gonna go into this color, Ciambella, I think it's called or pronounced, and I'm gonna use that as my brow bone highlight. And I'm just gonna use my Blender Pro and just blend that together there. Now I'm gonna go into this deep burgundy plum color and use that on my outer V, and that color is called Figure. And I'm gonna use my mini booster from Sonia G and just build up the outer V here. Now I'm gonna go back with my Blender Pro and just buff out the edges. So that's what we have so far. Now I'm wondering if I should do a halo eye and bring that darker color on the inner lid. Let's do that. Let's go back into that color Figura with the mini booster and we're gonna build up the inner lid here. Back in with my Blender Pro. And I'm going to go back into this color, Granita. I feel like I'm losing it here. And just build it up a bit. Now for the lid, I'm going to go into this goldy copper color called Arancia. I think that's how it's pronounced. And I'm just going to dab it on with my finger first. And I'm gonna use the Sonia G soft shader and just kind of pack that color on. I'm gonna go back into the mini booster and just kind of blend these edges. So I feel like I need a little more sparkle in the center, so I'm gonna go into this color here and it's called Fizz, and I'm just gonna dab it directly in the center of that color, just for it to pop a bit more. This is where we are right now, and that Fizz color just gave the pop that I was looking for, but there is some fallout with that Fizz color. Nothing else from that palette had any fallout, but this one is more of that color Fizz is more of a chunky glitter, so there is some fallout. So I am going to line my eyes and then put on some lashes. So this is the eye look so far, and these are the Huda Beauty Samantha lashes, and they're here for the drama. I love these lashes. This is as big as I go, and this is pretty big. Okay, so let's move on to the face, and I'm going to use a Guerlain primer. This is the Dior Radiance Concentrate with Pure Gold, and this is what it looks like. And this is a sample size. So let's use some of that. It has these little gold flecks in it. It feels nice on the skin. It just melts into the skin. And I don't see any of the gold flecks on my skin. So next I'm gonna try this product by Drunk Elephant. It is the D-Bronzi Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops Cocoa Extract, and I'm kind of gonna use it like a glowy base. I think you can add it to your foundation, or you can use it just as a base, and that's kind of how it looks. So this is gonna give me that summertime glow. That looks like, I love the sheen that this gives. Feels nice on the skin. Now for foundation, I am going to use the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation, and I have mine in the color 4.5. So I'm gonna give this a good shake, and I'm going to use my Marc Jacob Phase 3 brush. Alrighty. Just gonna squirt out some on the brush there. And this looks like a good match for me. Just going in with a bit more. Now I'm gonna go in with some concealer, and I have the Mcgrath concealer, and I have it in two colors. I have it in M20, and I recently picked it up in M17. So I'm gonna mix the two of those together. I'm gonna go in with M20 first. I'm gonna set directly under the eye with some of the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. That looks good there. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my Mcgrath powder in Deep, and I'm gonna use this fluffy Kaytc31 brush and just kind of lightly set just a little bit lower, just to blur the pores there. I don't really like the Mcgrath powder directly under my eyes, but I do like it a bit lower. Just gonna set there with it. Now I'm going to go in with the, this is the Tarte Clay Stick, and it's actually a foundation, but I use it to bronze / contour. I'm just gonna do that here. And it blends out beautifully. I'm going to use my Marc Jacob, the Shape brush, and just blend that out. Like a bronzer color, because it's very much a warm shade, and that shade is Rich Honey. Just gonna bring a little bit over here on my forehead and down here. And a little goes a long way. You don't need a lot of that product. Now I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in the color Tan, and I'm gonna use this Sephora Demi Fan brush and just bronze, set that bronzer / contour shade. Oh, I love this bronzer. It's just everything. Okay, so let's work on the lower lash line there. I am going to go in with the Pat McGrath. This is the PermaGel Ultra Glide Eye Pencil, and I have it in Black Coffee. I'm going to go back into this color Juanita, and then I'm going to go back into Figura, and I'm going to use the Sonia G Mini Booster. In that color a bit lower, just to tie the look together. Now I'm just going to add some mascara to the lower lashes, and I'm going to use the Shiseido mascara here. Now I'm going to go back into the color Prosecco with this little shader brush and put that on the inner lower, just to complete the look. So now I'm going to set the rest of my face, and I am going to use this Laura Mercier Candle Glow Sheer Perfecting Powder. And I'm just going to use my Hakuhodo brush and just put that all over my face. I am going to use one of my Chanel blushes. I think I'm going to use the Sunkissed Ribbon Blush Harmony by Chanel, and it looks like that. For highlighter, I'm going to go into my Laura Mercier Face Illuminator in Indiscretion, and I'm going to use a Wayne Gosh brush. Now for the lips, I'm going to keep the lips neutral. I'm going to use the PermaGel Lip Liner in Ground Control and the Pat McGrath lipstick in She's Heaven. Now I am going to go in with a little bit of lip gloss, and I'm going to use the Pat McGrath Dreamscape, and this is the Mini Opulous Gloss. So I'm going to set my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Setting Spray. I will be right back. I'm just going to fix my hair, and then we can discuss some of these products. All right, everyone, so this is the final look, and I can say I am loving it. What do you guys think? I had so much fun using these products. I feel like high-end luxury products, it's the experience that makes it all worth it, and I'm happy. I am so happy. Using this Drunk Elephant D-Bronzi Anti-Pollutant Sunshine Drops, that bronzy glow that it gave my skin before I went in with foundation was everything, and I still feel like it's shining through the products. I really like that. And this Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation, I don't know what took me so long to get my hands on this, but you know, it is what it is, but I love it. It's lightweight, it's perfect for the summer. And the Laura Mercier products that I use, the highlighter, the face illuminator in Indiscretion, I've had this for a while now, and I just love that sheen that it gives my skin. I really enjoy using this, and I need to use it more, so I'm glad I took that out my collection. And then the Candlelight Sheer Perfecting Powder, perfection for summer. It's lightweight, it just gives your skin this beautiful sheen. It's thoroughly enjoy using that. And of course my bronzer, Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, is a forever love. Enough said, it's just a forever love. And my Chanel blushes, I have a few Chanel blushes, I need to give them more love. One that I have on is the Sunkissed Ribbon blush. I think this was a limited edition blush a couple years ago, but it's just summer in a blush. And for my eyes, this palette, the Spritz Edit palette by Viseart. I love Viseart shadows. This was such a pleasure to work with, and this look is just summertime. I just feel just like summer. And this lip, get into it. This is a Pat McGrath lip. I have the Ground Control PermaGel Ultra Lip Liner with the lipstick in She's Heaven, which is a Luxe Trance. And then I topped it with one of her glosses. This is the Dreamscape Opulous Gloss. And then it just gave me this combination. This is gorgeous. I'm a gloss girl. I love a gloss. I love Pat McGrath, period, but I love her glosses for sure. And this look, so I think that wraps up the video. Thank you for joining me in this summertime get ready with me using high-end products. Don't forget to thumbs up the video and subscribe to my channel if you like these get ready with me tutorials. And until next time, bye guys.